Hey Keys Kids, it's Emalee Herrington here, and I'm here doing an interview with Gina Holstopple.
Hi.
So, Gina, what is your profession? What do you do?
I'm a music teacher. I teach private music lessons.
Oh, that's really, really cool. So, why did you choose to be a music teacher?
Music has been part of my life since I could walk. I've always been singing, I've always been playing instruments, and so it felt like a really natural thing for me to do. I studied music in college, and then I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, and so I perform a lot, and for a long time I was really focused on performing, and then people started asking me to teach them, and so I was like, okay, sure, and so students kind of trickled in, and then they started pouring in, and so now I do that full time.
That's really, really neat. So what's your favorite part about being the music teacher? What's your favorite part about doing it?
I have a couple of favorite parts. One thing about teaching is when I'm teaching other people, I'm also teaching myself. And so the more I teach the instruments that I teach, and when I teach voice, and when I teach piano, I teach guitar, I teach violin, that actually makes me better at all of those instruments. It allows me to think about them in different ways because I'm trying to explain it to somebody else, and so I'm getting better as a musician as a result, which is a real gift to me. But the other thing I really love about teaching music is that it is a really inspiring thing for a lot of people, and it builds people's confidence in such huge ways. So this morning I started out my morning with a brand new student who's 81, and he's learning guitar for the first time because he's always wanted to play, and he is, you're never too old to do that. And my youngest student is 4, and when they successfully, play something on the piano, it's just this huge celebration for them. And when somebody can stand up and sing in front of somebody else for the first time, like there's really, really incredible magic that happens in those spaces, and I love it. I love watching that, and I love being a part of that.
Yeah, like you love seeing the confidence in everybody. So do you guys hear that? It doesn't matter what age you are, you guys can always start something new, learn a new instrument, start to sing. So, what do you have any other hobbies that you do? Anything you like to do?
Yeah, I love to paint, so I do that. I love to garden, so I have a big garden every summer.
That's really neat.
Yeah, so those are a few things that I do.
It's always fun.
Yeah, and I'm always doing something. I'm always busy. I don't like to just sit around.
So to any kids out there who want to be musicians or music teachers when they get older, do you have any advice for them?
I would say go for it. We all carry stories of people who have told us that we aren't good enough at what we do, and often that happens in music. I hear, almost every single one of my students has had an experience where somebody has told them they're not good enough in music, and it's just not true. It's just not true. Music should be a part of everybody's life. It's such a gift, and when you do music and when you share music with the world, then you're giving a gift to the world. And so don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it, because you can, and you don't have to be a superstar to change the world, and you don't have to be a superstar to be successful doing music.
So you made a video actually right here at your house.
I did.
So what was that? What was your song called?
The song is called It's Good, and I made it probably, 2013, so 4 years ago now, 5 years ago almost.
Wow, that's so cool that you were able to put that together right here. And you guys can actually check that out, and we're going to play it for you now.